Hello, my lovelies. My name is Leckakay, and welcome to the Lecka look back of 2018. I have already done this once. I'll be honest, I've already done this once, and I was doing it with my channel, but I was trying to record my crappy laptop, and that didn't work out, so now I'm just gonna do it from my phone. We're gonna do it here. It's gonna be raw, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be you guys looking at my face and talking about 2018. So let's start off at the very beginning of the channel. I consider the start of my channel January 30th, 2018, because that is when I posted the first Subnautica gameplay video. The first video I actually ever posted happened 1 year ago to the day from today, and that was an anglerfish video that I posted for a movie that's never probably ever going to get made or see the light of day, because it's just like a really crappy independent film project, but that's what I posted to the channel, and I was like, you know what? I posted that December 31st, 2017. Why not make this an actual channel and be a content creator like Mark and Jack have been for me as content creators, where they are a super positive source of both entertainment and motivation for daily life and living. So I was like, you know what? If I can pay it forward to somebody, even in a small way, like they have helped me through some really hard times in my life, then my channel is going to be worth it. And oh my god, that was my goal for 2018, was simply to make people laugh, make people smile, and pay it forward. I am so proud to be able to say that I have achieved that already. Even at the end of 2018, from doing this for less than a year. Technically, I've been doing this for only 11 months, guys. My 1 year channel anniversary won't happen until the end of January. And for 11 months on YouTube, we are at 2,215 subscribers. I checked yesterday. I don't know what we're at today, but yesterday we were at 2,215 subscribers, and I have my subscriber count hidden because I've already done a video about how I believe in quality versus quantity, and I was getting way too caught up in the numbers game, and it was detracting from what I wanted to do, which is focus on you guys and focus on the channel and focus on the content and focus on the community, because the one-on-one interactions with you is always going to be more important than the quantity of numbers. Now, that's not to say that the quantity isn't important or necessary, because if you're a content creator in any capacity, whether you're a streamer, a video creator, variety kind of mix like I am, then it's always going to matter. Because if you want to do it as a job, if you want to do it as even just a part-time job like I hope to do one day, my dream would be to do it full-time, obviously, but even if I would be able to eventually afford to do YouTube and streaming part-time, I obviously would have numbers matter. Whether people are viewing my video and how they find my videos to view them so I can get ad revenue, for example, is important. Less important would be the amount of subscribers, because the amount does not signify the quality. I could have 2,000 of you guys, for example, and if all 2,000 of you watched my videos, I wouldn't really need more than that, because it takes people till they get to, 20, 30,000 subscribers for them to be getting 2K views per video, and that's not even something that all people who even have 20 or 30,000 subscribers get every time. So it's really a matter of the quality of the people that you have and their rate of interaction with your channel rather than the sheer number. That's not to say that numbers can't be celebrated, because if we hit big milestones, I'm going to open up my subscriber count and show you guys for a day, like, hey, look, we hit 3,000 subscribers. That's super amazing. And I want to get back to doing subscriber specials, because I think those are really fun to do. It allows me to be creative, and it's also an additional kind of fun content for the channel for you guys too, because you all worked and stayed with me and supported me to get me to that point, so you deserve to have something special to celebrate that with. And I remember doing a 100 subscriber special after we hit 100 subscribers, because I started streaming Fortnite and doing all these other crazy subscriber specials, and I remember that I had a lot go down and happen to me, so I wasn't able to do my 2,000 subscriber special the way I wanted to. I wasn't even able to do a 2,000 subscriber special, really. And my disastrous music video is kind of the 2,000 subscriber special, belated, in addition to being your guys' Christmas present. So it's kind of both. It's kind of both in there. But I do want to get back to doing that in 2019, and really celebrating those milestones we hit, but more important than that, before even hitting those milestones, interacting more with you guys and appreciating the people who are here, the people who support me now, and the people who have been a part of the lovely family for as long as you have, whether you're new or old. I want to continue to build and foster the relationship that we have between you and I. I remember at the very start of my channel, if you guys go back and look, having less than 100 subscribers and doing really random, terrible, cringy, awful, oh, it hurts me inside to even think about it, because I was looking back on the channel and oh, it's so bad, guys, it's so bad. If you want to see cringe, if you want to do your own mini try not to cringe challenge, go back to the beginning of my channel and then try not to cringe. I promise you will fail the challenge. It is so bad. Oh my god, the Subnautica episode 1, I have an awful, like, early 2000s, like, GIF sparkle border that looks terrible. And I have a tag for @Leckakay. It doesn't even say Twitter or Instagram or anything next to it. It's just @Leckakay. What is that even for? And it's in horrible font. And oh my god, there's so many things wrong with it. There's just so many things wrong. And it's really a bad time. But you can slowly start to see the progression of my channel and how much better it gets, because the thumbnails start to get a little bit better. The comments and likes start to get more active, I guess. They start to grow and interactivity on my channel increases. And then, of course, you start to see live streams, which wasn't there before, because I never expected to be a streamer. I never intended on being a streamer. And that just kind of fell in my lap at the suggestion of somebody. I remember that I had posted a kawaii super pineapple pen video, and I commented on a Markiplier video that he had posted about motivation and kind of just being a content creator in general. And I was like, hey, I have less than 100 subscribers. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have a slightly better idea now. And I don't know what to do from here. And somebody said that they looked at my channel and they commented back and said, hey, I checked you out. You should start playing some games that are more relevant to people, because you're small and nobody's going to watch your stuff because you don't have the fan base yet for obscure contents. And I was like, you know what, that's a really good point. So what games do you recommend? And they were like, why don't you try Fortnite? And I was like, what's Fortnite? I don't know what Fortnite is. I didn't know what Fortnite was. I've been living under a rock. And I looked, and it was between PUBG and Fortnite, because those were both really popular at the time, at the beginning of the year. And I chose Fortnite because, one, it's free. Free content's the best content. And then also it was really cartoony and bright and colorful and childish and appealed to the 5-year-old that lives inside me. So that's when I started to stream Fortnite. And it was when I started to stream Fortnite that I went from, like, I don't know, 30, 40 subscribers to 100 subscribers. And then Fortnite and continuing to post content regularly to my channel anyway got me from 100 subscribers to, like, over 600 subscribers. So I gained and then we were on our way to 700. So I gained like 600 plus subscribers just from doing Fortnite, which is insane. It's become such a huge part of the channel, and I am forever grateful for that, because it's not only made us grow as a community, but it's also made me meet some really wonderful people. Like Aram is a friend of mine, and he found me before I even hit 100 subscribers. He found me at like 70-ish subs. And he has been on the channel and supportive of me through so much of this, and he still comments and is a part of our community here. So Aram, thank you. Lucas and Alabama have been here. Lucas has been here since like 10 subscribers. Alabama's been here since like 20 subscribers. And they have been huge, big support systems for me for a while, and they have been amazing friends that I am extremely grateful for. And I've met just amazing, amazing people from doing Fortnite and talking and playing and just having a good time doing games. The way the internet brings people together is fantastic, and I never expected my 2018 to let me even reach the hundreds of subscribers that I was able to get from doing Fortnite alone. And then, of course, Ultimate Custom Night happened, and that was the biggest thing on the channel, because that made me go, because I did this yesterday and it failed at recording, so I can tell you guys this for a fact now. Ultimate Custom Night brought me from about 700, less than 700 subscribers, almost 700 subscribers, to over, to 2,000 subscribers. To over 2,000 subscribers. or it was to about 2,000. It was like 1,999 or 1,990. It's something 990-ish subscribers from Ultimate Custom Night. And that blew me away when I looked at it in perspective, because that means that Ultimate Custom Night brought our channel over 1,300 subscribers. I gained over 1,300 subscribers from doing Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. And I never thought playing that game that so many wonderful people would fall into my life, because I have met wonderful people like Paisan. I have met wonderful people like Lolbit. I have met Deacon. I have met so many quality characters. I have met freaking Ty. Ty is one of my best friends, and he came from Ultimate Custom Night. I got Eric Von Wilderman. That was one of the highlights of my 2018, is Eric Von Wilderman commented in my live stream while I was live doing a 50-20 mode attempt, and he encouraged me to keep going and said that I was going to beat it. And eventually I did. I became the first female gamer to beat Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, and I am so proud of that. I wish that I could have been one of the first 10 gamers, regardless of gender, to do it, because gender isn't necessarily super important. It's not important at all in the scheme of things. I'm a gamer regardless of what sex I am. But just the fact that no girls were playing Five Nights at Freddy's is weird to me, because it's such a good game. There's should be more love and notoriety around it from the female population, in addition to the population of fans that already exists. And the fact that we have such a strong Five Nights at Freddy community on our channel makes me so happy, because Into Madness is coming out in 2019. There's a AAA game. There's Five Nights at Freddy VR, which I don't have a VR system. I don't even have a PlayStation right now or a computer, which is why I'm doing this from my phone. We'll talk about the unexpected things in 2018 in a second. But, yeah, there's just so much coming out for Five Nights at Freddy's that I'm stoked for. And then we played the first Five Nights at Freddy's, the second one. We're trying to do the third when I'm able to record again. I'm going to do that, because I don't think, once I get the ability to record, I'll do that, because right now there's no way I can stream it. But if I can at least record me beating Springtrap on Nightmare Mode, the very final hardest difficulty, and getting the final star of the game, I'm going to be super happy. That's one of my goals for 2019. And also playing the rest of the Five Nights at Freddy's games is a goal for 2019. But Scott Cawthon gave me a platform that I never expected to have, and helped me grow to over 2,000 subscribers. And then, of course, we went back to doing daily content in Fortnite after Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night ended. And now we're at 2,215 subscribers. So we've gained over 215 subscribers from when Ultimate Custom Night ended. And it's been amazing that that's even been able to happen. My scope of understanding YouTube and understanding what content I enjoy, understanding what content you guys enjoy, because obviously I don't want to make things you guys aren't going to like. I want to make things that are funny. I want to make things that are engaging, that are entertaining. I like talking with you guys in the comments. I like talking with you on social media. I made a social media just for gaming, Discord. I've never heard of Discord before. I was like, what is Discord? Lucas actually introduced me to it, and it's become a really, really cool thing, and we have so many people on it. We have over 90 people on the Discord server, which is super crazy awesome. And I want to get back into being more active with that, because I was in there every single day, and I had to take a step back from when personal things happened to me in my life. And now I've also made a social media on Instagram just for my gaming. It's called Leckakay Gaming rather than Leckakay, because I want Leckakay to be just for my modeling and acting, and Leckakay Gaming to be for my gaming, obviously. So if you guys want to follow that, last time I checked we were at 75 followers, so if you guys want to help us get to 100 followers, that would be cool, but you don't have to. Again, it's the quality of the interactions that are important rather than the follower count itself. But if you guys want to follow me on there, I'm going to be posting content on there at least every other day. My goal for 2019, as far as social media goes, is to kill it. I want to be in Discord again every day. I want to be posting to my modeling Instagram every other day. I want to be posting to my gaming Instagram every other day at least, if not every day. I want to use my Twitter effectively, because I don't understand Twitter. I've never understood Twitter, and I want to use that because I think that it is a great social media. I know a lot of people use it, like Mark and Jack use Twitter a lot, and I would like to figure out how to get my foot in there and also clean it up, because there's a lot of problems with YouTube making it have the same message for like 3 months straight, so I gotta fix that. But those are really what I want to get into, and just have as many ways to interact with you guys as possible, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I like you, and I love each and every one of you, and I want to be able to have a way to talk and interact with you guys as much as possible. And I think social media is a great way to do that. Instagram and comments and DMs, Discord and the general server and talking and interacting with you guys. Talking in just general voice chats in Discord. Twitter, I don't really understand or know how to use, but I'm sure Twitter will also be a cool way for doing like retweets and stuff like that. I don't know exactly how all of that works, but that's kind of where I'm feeling it, because I was able to interact with you guys on the channel, and now I really want to take it forward and immerse myself even more deeply into the lovely family and put myself out there and help as many people as I possibly can and be there for all of you guys as much as I can, because I know what it feels like to not have a friend, and I know what it feels like to be lonely, and I know what it feels like to have that encouragement and motivation to keep going, even if it's from somebody who is on the other side of the world, completely far away from me, through a video screen, talking to me like the person and quality individual that I am, like Mark and Jack did for me. Hopefully I can do something similar like that for you guys, because you're worth it, and you should feel happy and good, and even if you're going through hard times, know that there's somebody who loves and supports you, because I do. And there are people in our community that love and interact and support you as well. It's not just me and you, it's also the community effort. And I could not be more proud of the community that I have found myself with. Also, Clumsy. Clumsy is my best friend, and I found him through a Markiplier video this year in May, when Markiplier went to the YouTube Summit, and he made a video about motivation and content creation. I met him through him commenting on my comment, because I wrote like a huge dissertation. I wrote like 4 paragraphs and about like how I was feeling about a content creator and how I was getting caught up in the numbers game, and I'm stepping kind of away from that. I'll talk about the numbers game here in a second, but I remember writing all of that out, and then Clumsy was like, yo, you were pretty passionate about games. I'm also passionate about games. How about we collaborate? And then Clumsy K was born, and the rest is history. And that's just been nothing short of spectacular. Clumsy is an amazing person, and I couldn't be more proud to both know him as a YouTuber and as a personal friend. So that, if anything, that Mark's already given me so much, but he's also given me the gift of Clumsy, and for that I don't think I can ever thank back Markiplier more. For what I wanted to talk about with the... I just mentioned it. I don't remember exactly what it was. What was I just talking about? I don't know, guys. I'm kind of rambling. I don't have a way to edit this, so it's going to be all in one take. Because I talked about the social media. I talked about 2018 and that being amazing. The other best moment, besides me beating Ultimate Custom Night, was the fact that I was able to make a music video with Frog50, who is an animator, and he helped me create Disastrous. And I thought that was so cool, because that's probably the second greatest thing on my channel is my Disastrous music video. And you can listen to it on Spotify, iTunes, whatever you guys want to listen to it on. I made sure that it was able to be distributed. It's not the best song ever, but it's catchy, it's fun, I like it, and I want to try and do a song like that again next year too. Maybe not in December, probably sooner than that, maybe like in the summer or something, but just doing like a one-off kind of fun project like that where I can be creative is great. And 2019 is going to be the year of creativity and experimentation. 2018 was the year of unexpected setbacks. That's what it was. I was going to talk about what made 2018 unexpected. So obviously I had all these great things happen on the channel. I met some amazing people. I've met all of you guys, and we've had some wonderful moments, but I've also had some really hard times. I have been really struggling with my clinical depression this year and seasonal affectiveness disorder. I put a song cover of me on the channel of Falling to Pieces by Junior Doctor, and that was when I was really struggling. I would listen to that song and cry in my bed at night and think about wanting to die and trying to push myself forward. And Mark, Jack, you guys have all been huge motivators for me to keep going. And also my therapist, I have a psychiatrist, and she has helped me a lot as well. And it's all been a great support for me, because if I didn't have all of you guys, I would be in a much tougher situation than I am. And in addition to that, I've also had some other personal problems that have prevented me from being active in Discord. It's prevented me from posting content on a regular basis. It's made me lose my computer. It's made me lose my PlayStation. It's made me lose quite a bit of stuff. And I am working hard on figuring out how to get that back. My goal for 2019 is going to be get a job. It's going to be to save up money. It's going to be to buy a gaming PC and get back to streaming and making content for you guys. It's going to be to work my butt off so that I can get back to recording content in addition to streaming and get, like, at least, I would like to stream 3 days a week and post 3 days a week. But I need to get to a point where I can actually record and stream again before I can make that commitment. I don't want to say that for certainty to you guys and then under-deliver, because I don't want to make promises to you guys that I cannot keep. I want to be transparent and consistent. I always want to tell you guys what's going on. And while I can't tell you the details of what's going on with me personally right now, I will make a video on it when I can. You can guarantee I will make a video about it when I can. But for now, even though you guys don't really know exactly what's going on, you are still there for me and supporting me through this really hard time, and I appreciate that immensely, and I love each and every one of you for that, because I'm not only able to help you guys smile and make your days better, but you are able to make my days better. And you guys have made my 2018 so much more enjoyable and amazing than I ever could have fathomed on my own. And I cannot wait to see how large we grow, how many other people we can help, how many people I can meet of you guys in 2019, and to just make it an amazing community, even more so than what we already have. 2019, I want to do the 3 streams and 3 uploads a day, if I can, once I'm able to afford to buy a gaming PC and get everything back together. I want to do more interactivity with you guys on social media and kill it on social media. I want to do brand collaborations with my modeling and stuff, because obviously I love gaming, but I also really like modeling and acting. There's no acting in Alaska, but I can still try and do some modeling things. So my goal is also for 2019 to do more brand deals and advertisements if I can, and try and get myself out there to brands to see if they will monetize me. Also, one of the biggest things on the channel is monetization. Guys, we got monetized on YouTube. That is such a big deal. We got 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in about August. So the channel has been monetized for September, October, November, December. So for the past like 4.5 months, almost 5 months, the channel has been monetized, and I've gotten so many very generous donations from you. I looked at my ad revenue, and from the entire year, the 4.5 months I've been doing it, I've made $37.51 from ad revenue. That is freaking amazing! If you guys think about that, that is, you know, ignoring the amazing generosity that you guys have done for me through Streamlabs and Super Chat. That means that the videos that I have made and put out on the channel have accrued $37.51, which to me is fantastic, because I could be making nothing. I could be making absolutely zero zilch diddly squat, and I would still make it because it's such a big hobby and passion of mine. But the fact that I'm able to make any amount of money, not just from relying on your guys' donations, but from me and my hard work, and you guys watching my videos and going through the advertisements and watching the advertisements, or skipping the advertisements, like not leaving the video but actually skipping or watching the ad and then continuing to watch the video, is so amazing, because it's validating to me as a creator to know that you guys enjoy my content enough to go through the advertisement and continue to watch the video. I'm entertaining enough for you to watch an ad and not just click off the video and leave. And that is such a good feeling, and makes me think that I could do this as a full-time job one day. To be able to do it part-time is kind of my goal for 2019. I would love to be able to do this as a part-time job. Even if I could make a couple $100s a month from YouTube, just from ad revenue, even regardless of donations, because you guys are never expected to donate. I never want you guys to feel obligated to donate. If you do, it is highly appreciated, but you never have to. The goal would be to be self-sufficient to the point where I can make enough money from YouTube to have it be a part-time job. And that would be, oh, the dream. Obviously, the goal would be to do it full-time one day, but for 2019, I really want to try and do what I can to make it a part-time job. And obviously, I want you guys to keep your money, because it's hard-earned, and you should spend it on yourself. You should spend it on games for you. You should spend it on everything for you, and you do not have to feel obligated to send it to me in any way. So I just want you guys all to know that for those of you who have donated, whether it's been through Streamlabs or Super Chat, I really appreciate you. You have helped afford me to create the music video with Evan because I paid him. He's an artist. He's an animator to do that. I didn't do that with him for free. So your donations and you guys watching my videos have afforded me the ability to hire an amazing animator like him to make something really, really cool and creative like that. They've afforded me the ability to buy games that I've played on the channel, like Let's Go Pikachu, and I have Super Smash Bros. That I have prepaid. I need to go actually get it, but Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is something like that too. I was really excited to stream that the day it came out, and then life kind of punched me in the face, and I'm in this really crappy situation right now, but I am going to stay strong. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to work really, really hard, both physically by getting a job and working a lot of hours so that I can make money to get a gaming PC, and also for interacting with you guys and doing what streams I can from my phone. I want to try and do some mobile games because my phone is like the only way that I can stream and do anything with you guys. So if I can at least get to doing mobile games and weekly live streams where I just sit and talk with you guys, that'll just have to be the substitute filler until I can get back to gaming again. And it will happen. It's going to be slow, and I'm sorry that it's taken as long as it has. I didn't want my situation to turn the way it has, but you know what? We're gonna work through it. We're gonna kill it, and it's gonna be better than ever. It's gonna be so amazing and so much more spectacular than it ever could have been in my previous situation. And I am so excited for 2019 for everything new and wonderful. And obviously, I will fill you guys in as much as I can when I can. But for now, thank you guys for making my 2018 freaking fantastic. You have made me grow so much as a person, and you have humbled me and made me so grateful. I appreciate all of y'all's faces. I love each and every one of you dearly, and I cannot wait to see what 2019 has in store for us and what we can all build together as a larger, lovely family and community, both on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and on all the social medias too. Again, Leckakay Gaming, Instagram, if you guys want to go follow that. But I could sit here and compliment you guys all day, but I want to try and keep this video under 30 minutes. So without taking up any more of y'all's time, thank you again for everything. I love all of you, and 2019, we're gonna freaking kill it, guys. We're gonna destroy everything. So without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.